What to write on a birthday card. Just like the name is the sweetest sound to someone, the birthday is the sweetest day to someone. If you can capitalize on their big day, then you will improve your perception points by a mile. Some people don't care about their birthdays. Psych, I'm lying. Even those who claim they don't care about their birthday somewhat do. You can tell if no one wished them the entire day. They'd think, my mom and dad didn't even wish me. What's going on? People care about their birthdays. The degrees simply vary. One way to make an impact on them is to give them a gift. There are different strategies for gift giving depending on the person. In this blog, I'm going to share how to gift different personality types. Then, I'm going to talk about how to use a birthday card to create a cherry on top moment. How people like to receive gifts. There are two types of people. 1, people who don't care to get gifts. 2, people who love to get gifts. For group 1, this group normally doesn't get gifts. So, when they do, it should pop. We make a gift pop by getting them something practical. This is a device that will make their life easier. Example. They have been whining about how hard it is to cut their steak with scissors. So, we buy them a new pair of steak scissors. The scissors make their life easier. If we got them flowers or a photo album, they'd think, what the heck? What am I going to do with these? The people who normally don't get gifts aren't fans of sentimental gifts. The people who are big fans of sentimental gifts are Group 2. Group 2 is the group that loves to get gifts. For them, being too practical is seen as a sign of laziness. They want to see some thought. Remember the Seinfeld episode where Seinfeld got Elaine money? This is a highly practical gift. But when he gave her money, she thought he lacked romance. To gift these people, think of symbols, which gifts have a hidden meaning. Flowers are a beautiful symbolic gift. They serve little to no practical purpose. However, they represent ability to spot beauty, thoughtfulness, desire to impress one's partner. It's very difficult for guys to spot symbolic gifts. I have an easy test. Go to your boys with a gift idea. If they say, dude, that's so gay, you're so corny, that's a good sign. The cheesier your guy friends perceive your gift to be, the more symbolic value it likely holds. The power of the birthday card. The birthday card is a good reflection of what is in your mind and heart. Many people waste this real estate. They just say, happy birthday, or write nothing at all. Mistake. With the card, you can turn a practical gift into a symbolic one. So, let's say you got someone a toaster. This is a highly practical gift. If they like getting gifts, they will think you didn't put much thought into the gift. They'll think, did this guy seriously just give me a toaster? Come on, where's the romance? A birthday card has the power to change their perception. Imagine if you wrote, I got you a toaster, yes. Why? Because I remember when I used to stay over and how you used to toast the bread in your pan. I always thought you should toast it in a toaster. I wanted to buy you a toaster. Back then, I couldn't afford it. Now I can. I want you to have the finest things in life. That begins with me finally buying you the toaster that I once wished I could. Something like that. Suddenly, the perception of the toaster has changed. It's no longer just a practical device. It's now a practical device with sentimental value. That's the power of a few strategic words. 4-step framework for writing a birthday card. 1. Nickname. 2. Recent memories. 3. Explanation of the gift. 4. Best wishes. Open with a nickname. Do you have any nicknames for this person? Think hard. I'm sure you do. The nickname creates an informal and friendly vibe. If you don't, then you can use their name. Try to spice up their real name if possible. Instead of saying, Hi, Arman, say, Hola, Armani. Instead of saying, Happy birthday, Narav, Say, Master Astronaut levels up another year, especially if this guy is studying to be an astronaut. Spice it up from the beginning. Next up is the recent memories. I remember one of my close friends from Virginia was getting married. We used to live in Virginia in 2014. It was now 2023. I hadn't seen him much in the last 9 years. So, the recent memories I talked about in the card were stuff that happened 9 years ago. When I say recent memories, I mean memories that stick out. The next bullet is to explain the gift. It's easier if you can combine bullet 2 with bullet 3, where you combine recent memories with the gift. Let's say I used to play soccer with this Virginia friend. The gift I got him was a soccer ball. In my card, I'd write, I recall when we used to live in Virginia and how you would invite me to play soccer with your crew. You were so good while I was so bad. Well, you can even get better with the soccer ball that I got you. In this case, I have explained a recent memory together, playing soccer. Plus, I tied that present memory with the gift of a soccer ball. And finally, wrap up by wishing them a happy birthday. Finn. Suddenly, you have turned a very formal gift into an informal one. Just like the name is the sweetest sound to us, the birthday is the sweetest day to us. If you want to stick out in their psyche, capitalize on their big day. Glue your gifts into a masterpiece with a birthday card.